有 FoodPanda 7043。
来的刚刚好，
谢谢。
做了很多吗？现在。
Okay, guys. Good evening. Today is Wednesday evening, 17 April. And we're out doing a FoodPanda shift till 9:45 p.m. It's supposed to be 6:15 to 9:45, but we started at around like 5:55 p.m. Got back from work and decided that we're going to be working today. We're going to River Sales, which is a condo, and it's just a 1.2 km journey to River Sales, which is very near. We like that. I'm not working the Serangoon zone. Today we're doing Sengkang zone. I didn't feel like getting thrown into Nex and Woodley and all those areas as you saw in my video doing deliveries at night. Today I felt like working in a more familiar zone, which is Sengkang. Anyways, just wanted to let you guys know as well, I'm right now batch 4 because I had booked some shifts, couldn't work them, so I went online and then I paused to end of shift. From what the senior riders shared with me, that's better than a no-show, so that's what I did. Yeah, we're batch 4, so you're gonna be seeing the batch 4 rates. And yeah, today don't have really much expectations. On Monday I actually worked a FoodPanda shift. I think it was until 9:15, and for that shift I think we started around 6:30 or so. We didn't manage to hit $50, which is my usual goal. I think on FoodPanda we made only $38 or so, and then at the end at 9:15 I jumped on to Deliveroo, but I only got 2 orders from there, which added on $8, so we were only at like $43 or something. So we missed out on our $50 goal, but that's okay. So today, as I mentioned, not expecting much. If we hit $50, that's good. If not, that's okay as well. And then if at 9:45 I still have the mood or still have energy, I'll turn on Deliveroo and maybe Grab and see if we can supplement our earnings with those 2 platforms. We're pulling up the River Sales, which is our customer's location. Let's go drop it off. Food looks to be in good condition. Let's go register. Block 14.
FoodPanda.
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you. So, I hope everyone enjoyed my previous video where I multi-apped on Hari Raya. First order of today has been dropped off. Pretty loud doggy. But yeah, as I was saying, hope you guys enjoyed the video. I know I had a lot of fun multi-apping on Grab and Deliveroo. And it's great to take a break, right? You know, sometimes sticking to one platform can be a little bit boring, especially with FoodPanda and the shift and working of shift, and they quote-unquote punish you for missing a shift and all that bullshit. But yeah, we are happy to be back. I got some updates in terms of my schedule, in terms of how I'll do videos and posting videos, etc. I can share with you guys more when we get our next order, so I'll catch you guys there.
Good.
Alright guys, picked up the second order of today's shift. Quite a big Indian Muslim order. Let's see where we're going. Okay, we're going into Rivervale, if I'm not wrong. So that brings us like right up to the expressway. I was mentioning earlier that I'm re-looking at my schedule and availability I have to do food deliveries. Mainly because for the weekends, which is like the most profitable time to do deliveries, it's being taken over by my second gig job, which is a good thing. It pays a lot more and it's a lot more enjoyable, I guess. Like you can say that. So right now I'm just trying to figure out a sustainable schedule to do deliveries on the weekdays evening, because for the foreseeable future I'm not going to have enough time on the weekends to do deliveries. So yeah, I love doing deliveries, I love creating these vlogs, but I think you guys will start seeing a lot more deliveries at night, that sort of content, because I'm just unable to work during the day for the weekends. So yeah, that's a small change. I'm still going to be doing deliveries to supplement my income, to supplement my savings. That is the long-term plan and goal. And yeah, if I can think of more updates to share with you all, I will. But for now, that's it. That's all I have. Okay, we're here at the customer. Oh shit. It's a broken beer bottle there. Thank God I didn't get injured. let's lock the bike up. Yeah, to be honest, I'm not sure how to describe my feelings towards food delivery recently. I would say recently I've been very tired, just not feeling it, not motivated, stuff like that. It's really affected my, how do I say, discipline or work ethic, I don't know. But yeah, we haven't been doing as many delivery shifts as I would like to. But yeah, it is what it is. Just do what we can, earn what we can, and move on from there. No use to stay in the downs. Gotta get up and go back to a high. We've gotten our next order, picking up from the summer achai from Rivervale Plaza, if I'm not wrong. So we're gonna head over there, and I'll talk to you guys a little bit more. Okay, third order of today's shift. 2386 FoodPanda. Thank you. And very unfortunately for this order, we are being sent over to Pongo. Honestly, I have not been into Pongo for quite a while. Like all my shifts, Sengkang zone, have kept me within Hougang and Sengkang. Well, no worries. Today is a weekday evening, so I'm not gonna expect that I'm kept in Sengkang for the entire way. I do have a goal today, which is to keep this video, I give myself maximum 20 minutes. So we'll see if I hold true to my promise. I'll see you guys at the customer. Alright, welcome back as we are just pulling up to our customer. Okay, order number 3 dropped off. And we've got another order that is picking up nearby, I believe. Yep, Waterway Point. And then it's sending us right back into Sengkang, back across the highway, expressway, whatever you call it. So yeah, I think today, like my mood and all, I really just want to go into autopilot and get deliveries done. It's my way of de-stressing, if I can say that, but at the same time, it's therapeutic and enjoyable. But I don't think I'll be talking much today. I say that, but I'm still talking, right? But yeah, hopefully today's video will be shorter and you guys can enjoy a little bit more. Okay, see you guys at Waterway Point. Alright, perfect. Giving this place a smiley face. Walked in, picked it up. At least I asked permission and I picked it up. And now we're gonna have to head back into Compassville Crescent. I kind of hate it when these, receipts get knocked off. Either use more tape, stronger tape, or I don't know, maybe a stapler. But okay, 2.1 km, not as bad as the journey to the Pongo area. Alright, and we're on the way. And yeah, I'll see you guys when we're back in Sengkang. Alright friends, we made it over a very crowded highway. I don't know, man. This timing, 7:20, 7:30. Safe to say this is peak traffic time. So I'm just glad we made it over in one piece. Yeah, and if you actually do get this lock that I'm using, be sure to add the fingerprints of fingers on both of your hands, left and right hand, so that if one hand is powering off the e-bike, the other hand can be unlocking your lock. Dropping off order number 4. And immediately we're getting another one. Sengkang Square, Compass 1 Swenson's. Drop off Anchorville Lane. And this order has a $1 tip, so thank you to the customer. I'm gonna see you guys at Swenson's. And here we are. Okay guys, 5-minute wait for this order. I think it was faster because it was desserts. So it's already prepared, so the guy just packed it for me. But there was another rider there with the number before me, and he had been waiting for over 10 minutes. So hopefully that rider gets his order fast. We are gonna head off towards Anchorville. I believe it's towards the sports hall. Yeah, and it isn't that far right also, 1.7 km. Yeah, I think this is order number 4 of today's shift. or 5, I can't really remember. And I do want to ask you guys, do you like it when I talk less or talk more? Because actually part of the reason why my vlogs are so long, it can come up to like 50 minutes, 1 hour, is because I talk as I deliver. Talking to you guys, although it's not in real life, it's like virtually, it is quite relaxing and enjoyable to do. So yeah, wanted to get your opinion on this. So yeah, let me know your comments down below, yay or nay, talk more, talk less, shut up, be silent, I don't like your voice, whatever it is, let me know. 950 meters left to go, and I'll see you guys there. Okay, order with the $1 tip dropped off, and we have completed 5 deliveries, and we have gotten yet another one. Yasim Kampong drop off at 433 Alpha Sengkang West Way. This looks like it's bringing me closer and closer to Jalan Kayu. It is what it is. We're gonna keep going, and I'll see you guys at the restaurant. Guys, Lepak One Corner by Yasim Kampong. This restaurant is absolutely notorious for taking 10 years to prepare orders. I'm just praying that my order is ready, man. 7284. 7283. Oh my god, guys. Order is ready. I cannot believe that. But on a serious note, if you guys ever picked up from here before, you will know that they can take ages to complete or prep an order. And like I swear, I have aged at least 10 years waiting here before. At least. It's like, can't come to a certain point, it's not even funny, you know? Even though I laugh. Okay guys, we're just passing the Sengkang Sports Center, swimming complex, whatever you want to call it. And we're headed towards Jalan Kayu. The ride isn't that long. We only have 900 meters more to go. So what I hope is that once I drop this off, we'll be sent back towards Campus 1. So that's what I hope for. If not, we'll continue plodding along, completing deliveries, and I'll see you at the customer. Sad news. My power bank ran out of juice. But it's okay, we are still at 82% on our phone, so I think we'll be good. Let's go drop this off, ready lock the bike. 6 orders done. Let's wait for another to come in. Okay, got another order. Picking up from Singapore Heritage. 对吗？2个烧鸡饭。我有2619。谢。Alright. So the thing about this Singapore Heritage is that sometimes you have to go to the individual store, like you see what's in your order, and then you either go to the individual store that sells their food, or you have to check with the drink store. So sometimes those individual stores don't bring it over to the drink store where they like collate the orders to pass out. So I've experienced like you go to the individual store, they ask you to go back to the main store. So yeah, it can get confusing at times. We're headed back to the direction of Campus 1, and we have about 2 km or so to go, so let's jump back on the road. And as I promised, I won't talk so much, so I'll see you guys at the customer. Order number 7 dropped off. We're gonna wait for another one. Time now 8:15, so we have about 1 hour 30 more minutes to go, and I'll see you guys at the next order. Guys, I don't know if you guys agree, but there's something nice about riding at night, and at the same time there's something scary with all the cars and crazy traffic. I got 4695. Not yet, okay. 4695. Thank you. Alright guys, order picked up. And I think we have about 2 km or a little bit lesser to deliver this one. You all remember in my Chinese New Year video, I picked up from this same restaurant in Jinjia Chicken, and it was a gigantic order, I think feeding like 2 families. Same stuff, still working there. So let's put on some good old tunes and enjoy the ride there. Let's go. Alright, we're here. Pretty smooth, right? Can't complain. Okay guys, dropped off that order. We've gotten another one almost instantaneously. Time now is 8:35, so we have about 1 more hour to go. This new order that we just accepted will be order number 9. So I'll see you guys there. And when I pick up the order, right, I got one more question for you guys. Thank you. 对对对，谢谢。Okay, order picked up. And the question I wanted to ask you guys is, which camera angle do you like better? And by that, I don't mean when I'm picking up orders, because obviously it'll be a chest mount. I mean when I'm riding. Do you like it as a chest mount from this angle, or if I mount my camera onto my handlebar? So if I mount it to my handlebar, you can see me, because you can point this way or you can point to the front as well. But if I point it to the front, then I might as well chest mount it, right? Doesn't make sense. So yeah, let me know, post another comment. Let me know which angle you like better. If you like when I'm traveling to have the camera on the handlebar, or if you like it to be on my chest as a chest mount, right? We have 950 meters, it's actually not a very far drop. And I'm gonna see you guys at the customer. Okay guys, I think this is order number 10, and to be very frank, it's a terrible order. We are taking from Hougang 1, which isn't exactly far from us, but we are dropping off at Fernvale 401 Bravo, so that is very far. Alright guys, order picked up, and I am dying to know how far we have to go to drop this off, because from the looks of it on the map, it's damn far. And would you believe it? 3.3 km. Sweet baby Jesus. We're just gonna keep going and we'll see how it goes. See you guys at the customer. Okay guys, basically to get to this area, Google Maps sent me along Yio Chu Kang Road, and I'll tell you this much, I'm a confident rider. Confident enough so that I know like I won't get myself killed or into accidents unnecessarily. But as you guys saw, that is the type of traffic that we have to deal with. And let me tell you, it is not easy. It is hella scary. Riding next to a bus, behind a bus, alongside a bus. And it's not going slow either. And in fact, I've come to appreciate this snap cycle even more as I ride it. I feel like not only does it speed you up to 25 very quick, double quick time, I feel like because it's not limiting your speed, you can use your manual power to go past 25 very comfortably as if you're on a hybrid bicycle. So yeah, I'm coming to love this little baby of mine, even though it's not mine. And G-Move, I asked you to sponsor me, right? You haven't replied me, you know. Yeah, I think if you can appreciate safety, not just top speed, not just ease of ride, comfortability, if you appreciate safety and you still want to keep within the LTA rules and regulations and not go the illegal route of modding your e-bike, you'll appreciate the snap cycle. Honestly, that's what I really think. I have come to appreciate it. I myself don't have any illegal mods on my e-bikes. Yeah, nothing but praise for this snap cycle, really. Nothing but praise. Okay, let's go get this delivered. Oh my god, guys. Okay, I'm honestly not really complaining, but look at this. Taking from Fernvale and sending back into Hougang Avenue 8. I'm happy I'm going back to Hougang Avenue 8, honestly, because that's where I want to go, right? Did I just miss the entire lift? But I promise you it's going to be like another 3 to 4 km, right? Yeah, it says here 7 minutes to the vendor, 23 minutes to the drop-off. That's like 30 minutes. 30 more minutes is the end of my shift, bro. Guys, I was heading to this pickup, right? And then I had a motorcycle rider pull up next to me, point at my bike and say, "Hey, got battery or not?" And then I was like, "Oh yes, have." And he said, "Wow, look like bicycles, yeah." I was like, "Yeah bro, freaking looks like a bicycle." I'm a bit confused. Where am I? 416 Alpha, this one. Oh, it's one of those orders that you pick up from a residential unit, I think. No wonder I'm so confused. Okay, let's go. Parkour! Oh, what the heck, I can hear the machine. Shit. Very cool. Very, very cool. Now we need to go all the way back to Hougang Avenue 8. Would you like to guess the distance? 5.1 km. To date, I think that is the longest order in terms of distance that I've ever taken. Holy, 5.1 km. If that isn't motorcycle distance, I don't know what is, okay? Like, you cannot tell me that this is reasonable for an e-bike. But as I like to say, this is what I call batch 4 woes. We're batch 4, we're not batch 2 or batch 3. We are cheap labor. We take what we can and we don't reject. Freaking hilarious. Off we go, 5.1 km. Not gonna go by Yio Chu Kang Road. I'm gonna go by, what do they call this? Sengkang West Avenue, all the way back to Hougang Avenue 8. Yeah boys, let's go. I hate batch 4 guys. I really do. What to do? Alright, oh my ass hurts. And the customer said we can just hang the order at the gate. Great. No problem, sir. Let's go. Okay. Time now is 9:44. I'm gonna drop it off and see if we get another order. I hope not. It's about 1 more minute to the end of our shift. Whew, I'm tired, guys. Okay. Brilliant. That wraps up today's shift. Let me head home and I'll do a summary for you guys, as always, on how many orders we did and the amount of money we earned. See you guys there. Can I just say, that was one of the harder shifts to do. Honestly, even though it's like only 3 hours 30 minutes, wow, it was damn shag. I really do feel quite tired right now. But okay, let me take a sip of 100 Plus and Coke combined. One of my, I think, all-time favorites to drink after delivery shift. Let's go through the orders. So we completed 11 orders. We earned $60.99. I'm gonna round that up to 61. My very first order was at 5:56, so we'll count that at 6 p.m. We dropped off our very last order at 21:44, so we'll count that as 9:45. So 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 hours 45 minutes. That is what did I just say? 9 hours? 6, 7, 8, 9. 3 hours 45 minutes, so that's 3.75. So if I take 61 and divide that by 3.75, we're being paid about 16 an hour, $16.20. That's pretty decent for a weekday evening. I'm pretty happy with that. Basically, with our current rating of batch 4, I really cannot be choosy with the orders that I receive. Some are good, some are bad. And what I'm trying to do is to bring myself back up to batch 3 minimum or batch 2. That's optimal. Never ever hit batch 1 before. But yeah, that's our shift for today. As you can tell, I'm not so energetic. Today I felt a little bit more tired, but I also felt like, hey, you know what? We should make use of our time, do some deliveries as well as, you know, de-stress, get away from corporate life, corporate work. And yeah, hope you enjoyed the video. Hope I can keep it to at least 15 to 20 minutes. I hope it doesn't go past that. But if it did go past that, I apologize. Hope you enjoyed it anyways. Thank you for the support. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and as always, the best way to support this channel is to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss one of my posts. I post every Sunday at 8 p.m. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.